Welcome back to my studios, and we're about to go over what we're about to see in issue number 5 of Power Rangers Prime. And I can tell the covers are about to go extra hard because the people at Boom Studios know exactly how to bring it when it comes to the Power Ranger comics, and especially when having Michael YG on your team. That's how you know the series is about to set off right. So let's see what this hitting on. Relationships are put to the test in this thrilling new issue as members of the VR Troopers and the Power Rangers team go head to head in a heated battle. But the VR Troopers attack as a tightly formed unit, revealing the Rangers' weakness as an experienced new heroes. Now, this one sounds like newly formed team are about to put to the test to see if they're actually real friends of looking out for one another and saving one another just in case one of them gets hit hard and get beat up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about testing loyalties, and I think this what this issue is supposed to be about. Now that the VR Troopers are in the house, basically about to crash out and throw hands at the Rookie Rangers. So let's see what this variant covers are hitting on. And they did not disappoint. Golly, look at how good this cover looks. So you got the new Red Ranger here, and I believe this is supposed to be Lauren, because I think we've seen her morph into a Samurai Ranger in the past. I don't know if it was issue 2 or issue 3. I'm not sure, but I got to keep up with the comics. But let's go ahead and talk about this cover. So you got the Red Ranger here, and what everybody is talking about down here is the Purple Ranger. I mean, it looks like hot pink mixed with purple, but I'm just going to call it purple to me because it's a Purple Ranger for the first time ever. So the morphers look like it's about to be some serious work. The Blue Ranger looks like it's supposed to be representing a Triceratops or a Stego or a Rhinoceros. I don't know what it's supposed to represent, but it looks kind of interesting. And the yellow and black, the Black Ranger looked like it's supposed to represent the panther, a tiger. I have no idea what the Black Ranger's theme is. And the Yellow Ranger, I don't know if she's supposed to represent an eagle. I'm not sure, but I do like the new costumes. I think they look fresh as hell. And you can tell they're taking inspiration from Bat in the Sun Green Ranger costumes because of the golden lines on the costumes, the sleeves, and the pants. So, yeah, these look really good. I like how everything just looks so fresh, original, and creative. I like it. I really like it a lot. All right, so we got some new variant covers, so let's go ahead and go over them. And yes, we finally got to see the Lost Galaxy Rangers, and I am not the biggest fan of the art style. I'm sorry. The Red Ranger looks like he has some health issues. He looks like Mr. Fantastic gone wrong. I mean, the rest of the Rangers look fine, but the Red Ranger, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about him. I'm just not a fan of the style. I'm sorry. Like, I appreciate your style, but it's just not for me. But it's good to see the Lost Galaxy Rangers finally getting some love after all these years. Now this, the VR Troopers. Can we just take the time to appreciate Boom Studios for bringing in VR Troopers into the comics world? Like, I wouldn't imagine if they ended up bringing Big Bad Beetleborgs and Beetleborgs Metallics in the comics, and I really want to see them in it because they're part of, the Metal Hero series. But I will say this: if they're gonna end up bringing in the Mask Rider, please, for the love of God, have Dax treat his character right. Because I don't know what the hell that I just saw in his original run back in 95. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no disrespect to his actor. His actor has been in multiple martial arts movies in the past, like in the early 90s into the mid 90s when he got cast as a Masked Rider. But yeah, but his performance as the Masked Rider was pretty bad in my opinion. But I think they're gonna probably do him some justice in the Boom Studio Comics world because you got the VR Troopers in the house. Now this right here though, I love the shading. I love this like a flare of whiteness, and you can tell this one's gonna be some serious heat on this. And I really like what I see. So shout out to VR Troopers, like they are really killing out here. So you got your basic MMPR yellow. I don't know if it's Trini or Aisha, but I think it's supposed to be Trini because she's the OG. I mean, I love Aisha too, but I prefer the OGs. That's just me. And last but not least, this is Ryan Steele and his dad. Now, this one is really interesting because I want to know what role does his dad play in the comic series, because I'm loving the shading on his father. First of all, look at the shading on top of his head, on his face. The anatomy is on point though. And Ryan Steele, he's about to upgrade, about to throw some hands and have people crash out in the comics. Yo, this is fire. This is my favorite one so far. All right, so that was your preview of issue number 5. We didn't really see the comics preview. It was just like variant covers though, but still I can appreciate them for that. They look good. Except for the Lost Galaxy, I'm not really feeling that. But yeah, the Rangers are finally revealed in the new comics, and the VR Troopers are about to throw hands, and I can't wait to see how that story plays out. Yeah, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments down below, and shout out to the Multiverse once again for retweeting this tweet. Yeah, I'm out.